They told her she would never recover again. At first, she tried to stay strong. She smiled when people visited. She nodded when doctors spoke. She said, "I am fine," even when fear quietly consumed her from within. But deep down, she was exhausted. Every morning felt heavy. Every night felt longer. The pain was not only physical, it was emotional, mental, and spiritual. Questions filled her mind. Why is this happening to me? God, where are you? Will things ever change? Fear became her daily companion. Maybe you know that feeling too. The kind of fear that sits silently in your chest while the world keeps moving around you. The kind that makes you smile outside while breaking inside. Month after month, her situation remained the same. The treatments came and went. Encouragement from people slowly faded. Even some who once believed for her healing began to lose hope. Then came the words that shattered her completely. "There's nothing more we can do." That night she sat alone in tears. No crowd, no strength, no long prayer. Just silence and surrender. And with trembling lips she whispered, "God, if you are still there, help me." It wasn't a perfect prayer. It wasn't loud or powerful. It was simply honest. Sometimes faith is not having all the answers. Sometimes faith is crying while still reaching for God. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalms 30 verse 5, the next few days seemed ordinary, but something inside her began to change. Peace slowly replaced panic. Strength returned where fear once lived. She started reading scripture again, not out of religion, but survival. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147 verse 3, with God all things are possible. Matthew 19:26, each verse became an anchor for her soul. Then one morning, something unexpected happened. The same doctors who once spoke hopelessly were suddenly confused by the changes they saw. What looked impossible began turning around little by little. Her recovery shocked everyone. But the greatest miracle was not only that her body healed, it was that her faith came alive again. She discovered that God was closest to her in the moments she felt most abandoned. And maybe this story is not just about her. Maybe it's about you. Maybe you are carrying silent pain nobody understands. Maybe fear has been speaking louder than faith lately. But hear this, your situation is not beyond God's reach. Delay is not denial. Silence is not abandonment. God still works miracles. God still restores. God still answers prayers. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7, and sometimes the very thing that tried to break you becomes the testimony that brings others back to God.